How's it going, guys, and welcome back to the channel today. So today we're going to continue reacting to Naruto. Man, this kind of where we are right now has been crazy. Like literally the last like 3 episodes or so have all been just constant crazy shit. You know, the whole thing with Zabuza and Haku is coming to you know, a precipice right now. Where we left off last time was crazy. We literally just heard Sakura screaming. I feel like someone has been mortally wounded. That's how I feel. I'm not sure whether it's Kakashi, whether it's Sasuke, well, you know, sorry, not Sasuke, whether it's Sakura, whether it was Tazuna, whether Zabuza got stabbed. I don't know. And then obviously we have Sasuke and Naruto kind of in this mirror kind of force field like dome kind of thing at the hands of Haku, and this is going down. But it does look like Sasuke has figured a way out. But I'm hoping we're going to find out, you know, what's going to happen. Like, this has to come to an end at some point, even though I don't want it to, because I'm loving the hypeness of it. But I feel like now is the time. Remember, if you want to see me react to the next episode, make sure you hit that like button and let me know down in the comments below. If these videos keep doing well, I'll keep making more videos, but it's down to you guys, so let me know. Also, if you want to see the full uncut versions of these videos, my Patreon is live and down in the description below. They have better audio, visuals. They come out before they do on YouTube. We also have other series, movies, Discord servers, and a bunch of cool stuff. So if you want to check that out, the link is down there. And lastly, I do live anime reactions over on Twitch every Monday and Friday, where we react to 4 movies and episodes. So if you want to be a part of that, the link is also down in the description below. All right, without further ado, guys, let's get into this shit and see what is going to go down. So hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and let's get it. I'm pretty sure something did, but what was it? Ah, he is absolutely toasted right now. Oh, let's see what you got, boy. Oh, poor kid, man. Oh, how is he doing that? Oh, this is so intense. Ooh, ooh. Oh my God, what? What the hell? This is crazy. I mean, it makes sense because he's part of the Uchiha clan, but I wasn't sure that they all had that. Ah. Just gonna use him as bait. Or was it Kakashi that got hurt? Oh no. Look at this dude. This is not a good situation at all. This is actually wild. So, okay, okay, so maybe, let me get my things together. So, if I am correct, so Sasuke is part of the Uchiha clan. Not all of the Uchiha clan can have the Sharingan abilities, only some of them. Is that correct? Obviously, no spoilers, please, but I do believe that it's not all members that can have that. And also, Kakashi only has it in one eye. Is that because he's not really meant to have it because he wasn't part of the Uchiha clan, which makes him a little bit suspicious as to how he got that in the first place? Do normal Uchiha clan people have it with 2 eyes, kind of like we're seeing with Sasuke now? This is crazy because this changes up everything, and I'm curious as to why Sasuke hasn't mentioned this beforehand, or why it's only just come out now. I mean, better late than never, I guess, but this is crazy. This changes the whole dynamic. You know, what kind of ways can he use it? This is actually what I have so many questions. I know Naruto has this way of answering, and people tell me, you know, even if you got a question now, you always get your answers, you know, in this show, whether it's 10, 20, 100 episodes away. But this is actually wild. This is so intense, man. What about Naruto? Yeah. You don't care about him, no? Oh shit, he's like, oh no. The remaining survivor. Oh shit. Don't worry, I'm sure she won't do anything. What? Oh, fuck. This is crazy. Hated, that's past tense. Instinct, you know. Oh god, he's gonna fall on those pins into him a bit more. Oh man, this is sad as shit, man. No, we can't lose Sasuke, man. What? Don't tell me that's him gone. Never saw this coming. Like, literally never saw this coming. He never got to live out his wish. I can't believe they just killed Sasuke off, man. What is happening here? What's going on? Oh. Oh, shit. Look at his face. This has got to be the Nine-Tails Fox power, right? Or something. Oh my god. What? Oh, fuck. Oh my god. Oh, this is where it goes down. Oh my lord. Oh my god, look at his hands. Holy shit, that was the single wildest episode ever. And that by far the best episode that we've had ever so far. This is absolutely wild. Sasuke. Oh, my boy. Sasuke. I can't believe they did that shit. You know, I don't know whether that's him actually gone, you know, gone for good, but I bloody hope not, man, because I really like that kid. And then Naruto tapping into that power of the Nine-Tails Fox as well. And this is, I didn't think that, I knew that he would have something within him for sure, like no doubt. And we saw Kakashi before, you know, say that, you know, he has this hidden potential even greater than his, but I never thought that he would actually be able to tap into it directly to the point where it would almost manipulate and change his body. The way that it, even just his physical appearance has changed is absolutely crazy, and Haku is absolutely shitting himself, as you would be. But this is wild. I never anticipated anything like this for the show, and I'm kind of glad, because, you know, some shows, you know, will, you know, you'll get confronted with a villain and, you know, it'll last maximum an episode or two, you know, with a fight or something like that. With this, yeah, people might say that it's a bit slower to, you know, but I love the fact that, you know, they don't rush it. You know, there's the discussions, the talk, the tactical parts of it, the atmosphere, the vibe. I really, really like that about this show. And I think this is probably one of the reasons why I like this show so much. And it's more of an older school thing. I know Dragon Ball used to do the same thing as well, where you could, you know, take 10 years just to go Super Saiyan or something like that. I get that. And it's kind of the same thing here a little bit, but I actually kind of like that more old school stuff. You know, I watch Black Clover and it feels like sometimes, you know, they just, it's kind of like done like that, you know, and that's not a knock at Black Clover. I also like that style as well, but this for me is just perfect. It builds up anticipation, you know, every little detail could mean something, and this, you know, makes me so excited for the future of what Naruto could be capable of, what we can see him go forward. And, you know, if this is, you got to remember, this is episode 16. You know, I'm sure the power levels are going to go crazy. And I asked you guys as well, and I said, you know, like on a scale of like 1 to 10, how crazy you know, like the previous flight with Zabuza, you know, what was that on a scale of 1 to 10? And people were saying like 3s and 4s. So it just makes me feel how wild this show is going to get. And I literally cannot wait to see the next episode now. Remember, if you want to see me react to the next episode, make sure you hit that like button down below and let me know down in the comments below. Like I said, if these videos keep doing well enough, I will always make more videos, but it is down to you if you want to see me make a video on them. And if you want to see the full uncut versions of these videos, you want to see them with improved audio and before they come out on YouTube, my Patreon is live and down in the description below. But until next time, guys, take care of yourselves and I will see you in the next one. Peace.